Okay, so we're going. What are you doing right now?
Loading up my hawk with some plaster. This is pretty creamy.
Is it important to make it so it doesn't slide off your hawk?
Yeah, you gotta give it a little jiggle or it'll slide off en masse.
So that was just a slight slide.
That was a slight slide.
I'm gonna put the bucket on top of the goober so we don't walk in it.
This is how the mailman told me to do it.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. He was just really fascinated because he'd seen the packages on the porch and he's done this in his house.
Well, that's not very common.
I think in Everett it is a little more common than, as there's all these houses with plaster walls, you know?
Yeah.
And everybody's so intimidated by it, rightfully so, right? But I hate to say, Scott could figure it out, you can figure it out, but that's not normal.
That's not actually.
He's not normal. That's not true, right?
No, it's not. It's not. If Scott can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah. Anybody who's like Scott could figure it out, but.
Well, Scott could teach anyone to do it.
And you're doing this over existing plaster that had wallpaper under it.
Yep. So this is saving the 100-year-old plaster just by giving it a little skim coat.
Are the corners hard to do?
Yeah, a little bit. It's hard to know when you have them full enough. So I usually put a little bit extra in there.
I don't have very good light right now.
No. It actually is pretty good when you step this away. You were my shadow,
Oh, well,
turns out.
there's worse things to be.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna get tight on that little corner. And then your baseboard covers, you're going down to
Yeah.
the top of the baseboard? Or do you
Yeah,
go
I'm
just-
not going all the way to the floor because there is a chance to pick up grit when you get down there, and I don't want that to happen. And it's just not necessary to go all the way down the floor. Thanks, go on.
Another scoop?
Yeah, 2 more like that.
I'm gonna get a paper towel.
So if you drop that in the bucket, does that start to harden?
What's that?
If that guy sits in the bucket, does it start to harden?
No, that's okay because it's all the same batch of plaster. What you don't want to do is bring an old batch and a new batch together.
You just stepped in the spot.
This,
I'm not interfering with you on this, Scott.
huh?
It's okay that I'm messing with your shoe?
Yeah.
I got it off. I don't think you're gonna track it. There's nothing left that's wet on the floor. Oh, I wasn't there to hook it. Should we be ready with the ladder?
Yeah.
Water's pumped up.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
Got it. Right here?
Yep. Come back.
Three.
Yeah.
It's important to hand the hawk back so they can grab the handle.
Like a cake. Yeah?
If not, there's a moment of struggle and struggle. Forward?
Yep. Or I gotta do bottom here. This is where I want to look fast.
or is that right in your eyes?
No, I'm good.
Oh, your left bladder is low too.
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Flat out to listen. You got a ding?
So these guys, these lights, they're creating a lot of shadow.
I see little, a couple of olives. You want me to pick them out?
Yeah.
That's done. Where's the other one? That. Got it.
Do you see? Yeah. One above there.
They were, they were almost mixed. It's almost like the pressure of the trowel once again on them would have probably flattened them, but.
And it may. Here, pop it.
But we can't take the chance. There's a little tiny bit of bucket in here too, I saw earlier. But actually it also could have been just a bubble. We'll see.
Mark Walker's got his own YouTube channel or Instagram. Sounds like.
Who's Mark Walker?
Guy who used to live next to mom and dad.
Oh.
Smith's old house.